So Bailey and I were walking to her bed. There she is. And look at who went straight to the patient's bed. Ay, nako, Summer, what am I gonna do with you? You're not the patient! Oh, this soap is something. Hi everyone and welcome back. It's Erica and Summer as well as Bailey, the pup from last week's video who was spayed. So as promised, this will be a continuation of Bailey's spaying video upon arriving back home, and clips of her being nursed and of course her recovery. At the end of this video, we will also discuss briefly of what happens prior spaying because we got questions about that, and as well as the cost of spaying, which I think is something that a lot of us are very interested in. Okay, so we'll see you guys later. So these are the ones that I use for basic wound cleaning. So you're gonna need betadine, or this is also optional, you don't have to. I basically mix this with a little bit of water and dilute it just to clean the surrounding area of the wound. And then alcohol, and then baby wipes, the easiest method to clean your hands. And then you can also have cotton and cotton buds. And of course, you're gonna need medical tape to secure the gauze to cover up the wound. If I'm not mistaken, sometimes you don't even have to cover it with this. I just cover it for the first few days just to make sure it's clean. But otherwise, you can just use the regular belly band. Next essentials for me would be treats that your dog really likes. For Bailey, she loves liver, any kind of liver. The only thing we have right now is pork liver, so I prepared this. And this one is very, very optional. So you guys know that dogs, they need to fast before they get spayed because of the anesthetics. For sure, your pups will have acidic tummies when they get back. So when I had Summer spayed, she kept vomiting non-stop. So I had to ask for anti-acidic medicine from the vet, and it took a long while because they were busy that time. So I highly recommend that you have this ready just in case you need it, because if your pup has an acidic tummy, they will not eat because their tummy hurts. So this will help with that. Okay. Alright, so Bailey's finally home, but as you can see, she's still resting. Relative to Summer, I think she's the much easier patient because when I brought home Summer before, she was constantly crying like non-stop. But with Bailey, she would just sleep. This is still the effect of the medicine, so I've been trying to wake her up. She's still not responding to food. So, since she hasn't eaten since last night, because she was asked to fast for I think 8 hours. So if we count, that's already more than almost probably 20 hours. So I already asked the vet if I can give her like an anti-acidic medicine for her tummy, just so that when she's ready and if she still doesn't want to eat, I'm gonna force feed her. Either way, she's not gonna vomit the food. So this one I'm gonna have to force feed her because she needs to eat in order for her to take her meds. So I think she's fully awake. But first, I'm gonna remove her band with where they put her. Oh my gosh, they shaved it. I don't remember them doing this for summer, but she's bald. I cannot. She's bald. Why did they shave your leg? It looks terrible. Man. Oh well. I know, Bailey, you're bald. This is the first time you're bald like this. I don't like it. Okay, let's see if she's gonna eat her treat at least. Because I know you're not gonna eat your food. Even just a tiny piece. No appetite yet. Okay, so she hasn't been eating, so I'm gonna force feed her. This is just grinded food. This is her food. I minced it in the food processor. Because if I don't force feed her, she's not gonna be able to drink her medicine. Come on. So I'm allowed to give her an extra dose, and this is the one I'm gonna give her. She's not gonna be able to eat like this, so it's better if I give her dose already. Otherwise, she's not gonna eat. And then once she's in less pain, that's when I'm gonna give her the antibiotics after she gets to eat. Come on. This is gonna make you feel better, sweetheart. Come on. Morning, guys. This is the next day, the day after her stay. So she seems to be feeling a little better, but as you can see, that is a sign that the pain meds have worn off. We'll try the liver. I know you're hungry. So she's eating the liver. So that's the beauty of having treats that she actually likes. So the liver saves me. If she's gonna eat this, then I don't have to give her the malox. Here. Of course, if I give someone, I cannot not give her. So, huh? You also? Oh, Zamaro. Huh? Your sister first, huh? So while I was feeding Bailey, you get the leftovers. I think she's jealous that I'm giving more attention to this one. Look at where she went. She has to be part of the nursing. Look at that! Cuteness. Okay, so the pain meds have kicked in. I'm gonna be cleaning up her wound now for the first time. Sweetheart, just stand up. Stand up. 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 We have to remove this first. Remove it, huh? There we go. Okay. Stay. 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 Good girl. Sorry. Wait lang. Stay. Stay. That's a good girl.
Oh, wait.
Stay. Stay. I know. Shh, shh, shh. Wait, stay. Wait. Okay. So this is what the belly button is for. Okay. Good girl. Alright, so this is her now, and she's fully recovered, as you can see. But, can we show them? She's still bald! That's gonna take months to grow back. Alright, so lastly, I promised that I would tell you how much I spent on spaying Bailey. So the total is around $14,000. I'll break it down here on the screen so that it's easier for you to see the breakdown. So the actual spaying cost around $7,500. I think that's a constant for the vet. Now it gets expensive depending on the anesthetics and the type of anesthetics that you will get for your dog. For me, we used gas anesthetics for her. For her weight, she weighed 4.4 kilograms. It was $3,000 for the gas anesthetics. Now, you can choose a cheaper option, which is the regular anesthetics that they inject, but it can take longer for them to recover. So gas anesthetics, the minute they remove the mask, they wake up right away. After I think 15 to 20 minutes. And that's the option that I prefer. But you can opt for the other one, which is a lot cheaper. For that, I don't know. I didn't ask anymore because I felt like it would make me think twice, and I just didn't want to be bothered with that anymore. And then the meds cost around 1,000 to 1,500. That is everything. The ones they injected on her and the ones that I brought home. And then lastly, I had dental prophylaxis done. That's why it got a little bit more expensive, which is 2,500. And so the total is roughly around 14,000. Okay? What else? I think that's about it. The only thing that you need to prepare for prior spaying is actually the lab tests. That's where it can get expensive too. So you want to make sure that if you decide to spay your dog, you have every intention to do so, because every test is only valid for 7 days. Okay, so I hope that helps. And thank you for sticking around. We'll see you guys next week. We have a little surprise for next week, so I hope you guys will stick around. Okay? Hey, can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? Oh, you're so cute. Except the bald spot. Bye!